I hate the dentist. The burning passion. And sadly enough, they probably do too. Dentists have the highest suicide rate of all jobs out there. You would think someone who I don't know, therapists who talks to people who want to kill themselves all the time would like one day be convinced by them, like, oh, you've made a lot of really great points. Maybe there is no reason to life, and then they kill themselves. Like you wouldn't think dentists would have the highest ratio. But I guarantee if you took like a day to live in the life of a dentist, you would probably want to kill yourself. At the end of the day, you'd be like, I fucking hate everyone who I have helped today. No one showed me an appreciation. Um, the only thing that I have to show for it is this money that I don't even get to spend, willingly because in the line of Walmart, I'm gonna get a call saying that some kid ate a freaking bunch of BBs thinking they were gumballs, and now I gotta go back to the office and fix some kid's teeth, whatever. I don't care, It's just dumb. It pisses me off, really, is what it does. I hate the dentist. They say you're supposed to go to the dentist for a routine checkup once a month. Once every 6 months. Damn, that would suck once a month. Once every 6 months. About eight appointments behind last time I went to the dentist. So I'm fine with that. I'm convinced that every time I eat chocolate, my tooth hurts like really bad. It's because it's that one tooth that doesn't like chocolate. All the other ones are like, come on, man. Trying to convince him that chocolate's cool, and he's just like, I'm just not about it. That chocolate life's not mine. I'm more about gummy worms. That's why my mouth loves me, because I give it everything. That was way. I take that back. Don't ever take that out of context. Someone's gonna take just that clip of me saying I give my mouth everything, and ruin my life because of it. Then the number one suicide rate will be YouTubers. Just kidding. I would never do that. I don't see purpose in doing that. I mean, for a dentist, I can see why, but I would never do that. Just like the same reason that I would never become a dentist. That'd be like me becoming what I hate. It'd be like me turning into black people. I'm just kidding. I don't hate black people. Black people are fun, really. They act differently when they're around their friends, though. You can hang out with a black guy, and he'll be cool with you. And then, like, he sees his friends, and he's like, oh, hold up. And he goes and talks to his friends. All of his friends are like, why you hang out with that white guy? And he's like, oh, I'm trying to jump him. And then, even if he wasn't, later on he will, because, he wants acceptance from his friends. But I don't know why I'm talking about black people. I was talking about dentists, which I don't like. I don't like dentists. I just don't. Just brush your teeth, Brush your teeth. Don't get into fights where someone will knock out your tooth. Don't fall and hit your tooth on something. Like, if we didn't have a dentist, we would die because every time we get a cavity, don't get a cavity. You don't need a dentist. Boom. There you go. Problem solved. You don't have to worry about shit. That'd be awesome. If everyone could just have common sense and not cause themselves to need to go to the dentist, Or just, I feel like that'd be a good idea. Either way, I hate the dentist. But, watch me freaking die within the next year from, never going to the dentist. Like, get a cavity and infection in my mouth, goes my brain, dead. Watch that happen to me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if something like that was to happen, I'd pull a Tom Hanks on Castaway and just knock it out with a uh, ice skating shoe, foot, ice skating blade, ice skating, ice skating. That's good enough. I believe that's good enough. Either way, I don't like the dentist. you're born without perfect teeth and you need braces, follow in a dentist's footsteps and kill yourself, because there's no point to changing, the way that you were born. You should have just not have been born then, really. Your mom shouldn't have smoked cigarettes while you were in her womb. Then your teeth wouldn't have been fucked up, and you wouldn't have had many health problems as you do. But I don't know. Just fuck dentists. Like, cool. You make money. You make a living. Helping people who are in pain. But if you're gonna be a dentist, be happy about it. Don't be like, I want to walk into a dentist's office and be greeted with a smile, like, "Hello, how are you?" But that's not gonna happen, because they're gonna be, "All right, sit down on the chair. I have to deal with more people today. All right, I'll be back in a minute with your medicine." And then he hops in his car and drives to the bridge and jumps off. Like once we calculated that most people who kill themselves are dentists, shouldn't we put classes in a dentist, or like give every dentist their own therapist, or something, so that that doesn't happen, or just not have dentists, you know okay, maybe they save like 3 lives in their entire career of being a dentist, or more, depending on how soon they kill themselves. But it's so fucked up, because it's what happens. Like, it happens a lot, really. And it's fucked up to just be so accepting to the fact that dentists kill themselves all the time. But whatever, I guess. Population control, that's what I say. There's already too many people on this planet. China's got their way of doing it. We should do ours by killing all the dentists. Or I don't know, making I don't know. I don't like dentists. That's the moral of the story. I'm glad I spent a good 7.5 minutes talking about how I don't like dentists, but it's alright, because there was some comedic relief when I was talking about black people, which I'm sure I'll hear something about.